camera. So, I left the tower, and I'm thinking, what am I going to ask Randy that I haven't already asked him this season? Because 2 straight wins, this car's been a hot rod. I'm running out of things to ask you, my friend. This car, I mean, if you run this way the rest of the year, you might not lose another feature.
Well, if I stop pulling off before the races are over, we'd be okay. I don't know what happened there. I seen the white, and I really wasn't paying attention for the checkered flag at the end of the race. We had a cool down lap with Zardo, and I just assumed it was over. But I want to thank the fans. Thank you very much, fans, for coming out. I hope to see you every weekend here, but I know that can't happen, but we'll do our best.
Now, you had that late race caution with Zardo with 10 laps to go, and it looked as though he was trying his hardest to stay with you. It seemed as though he gave you a better run this week than he's given you the last couple of weeks. Did he have your chain rattle a little bit with a few laps remaining?
I seen him there, and I knew I had to get the jump on him because I didn't want the door banging, the beating side by side. I just wanted some clean racing, so I knew if I got a little bit of a jump on him, which I did, we'd be clear sail. And then when we got out in front of him, you know, it was kind of we were just running our own line and making sure that we hit all our marks. And, I mean, the car's been great. Still struggling with a little bit of a tight condition, and loose off, but we'll play with that some more.
Now, you mentioned this car does not like the cold weather. It's gorgeous out tonight, and this thing just seemed to come right alive.
Well, I can't wait till it gets warmer. We'll hopefully be able to continue this success that we've had so far this year. It's unbelievable. Not in a million years would I have ever dreamed of coming out here and winning 3 in a row in 2013. Hopefully 13 will be a lucky number for us this year.
Now last season, between July and September, between the Sauble Dash for Cash and Sons, I believe it was 7 straight wins you rattled off. I mean, you're almost halfway to that right now. Could we get an even longer streak going to start off 2013?
Well, I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm sure we're going to try and give the fans a good show, knowing that we're going to start at the back every night in the future. And we're just going to try and pick our way through traffic as smoothly as we can, not try and ruffle anybody's feathers, and hopefully be at victory lane at the end of the night after 30 laps.
Go ahead and thank some people and pay some bills for me, Randy.
Well, first and foremost, obviously we got to thank my wife, Joanne. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. She's changed me immensely. I got to thank all my crew, everybody that helped out last week with the difficulties that we had with the Q van and blown engine in the Q van on the 407. I got to thank all my sponsors: Travis Industrial, Speedy, Truck Trans, Spire Fire Protection, JK Converters, Hallmark Plumbing Supplies, homesandmoney.ca, Cornways Poodles, DreamDoodles.net, DevonRexes.com, Thor Contracting, McCordick Love and Safety, Marvin Freiberger and Son. I got to thank Mike from Part Timer Signs. I owe him a big time. He's been a great part of this decaling on the car, and as you can see, he does an awesome job. And everybody that supports us, I got to thank them. I mean, that's what enables us to come here every weekend and do what we do.
And if y'all didn't notice, if you didn't hear me mention, on the newest edition, on the newest cover of Inside Track Motorsports News, you can catch Randy Rusnell, Inside Track Motorsports News. Make sure to pick those up. If you don't have a subscription, I'll have some. The more that you can win, that's big time when you make it Inside Track.
Oh, it's a blessing, and the man that I got to thank the most is Spencer Lewis, the best commentator in all of Canada, if not perhaps North America. Spencer Lewis, you rock, baby.
There you go, folks. Travel